Hi, welcome back to Fake It to Make It or Hi if you're new. I'm Katie, and today I'm going to be doing my sinking funds for my budget. So if you don't know what sinking funds are, it is basically just small little things that you kind of save up for that you know are coming. And to do that, I don't use envelopes. Some people use cash envelopes. I have this little 13 pocket folder that I use. I've labeled everything, and I keep an index card in each one to keep track of how much. So let's get started. I have a lot of cash today. I got a bonus, and I'm taking the whole bonus that I got and putting it into my cash envelopes, into my sinking funds to kind of build it back up. We have spent some money on things on the house, different things, so I definitely want to do that and fatten up my cash spending a little bit, or my sinking funds a little bit. So let's get started. So first is my car envelope. I am going to put $100 into that. Put that up. So that will be $320. I always like to count this too to make sure I'm not making a mistake. 1, 2, 253, 310, 15, and 20. 320. So that's for car repairs, towards a new car, whatever. Birthday is next. And for that, I am going to add $20, which would bring that up to 55. So my stack here, $20. So there we go, 40, 55. I was so pleased to get this bonus. It is a bonus that I earned. We earn it through work, but still, I'm happy to have it. Definitely grateful. Medical, I'm going to put 100. Take 2 50s. That'll be $230. Let's see, 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 220, 25, and 230. And this is for any medical bills that may come up. I did use some of that for glasses recently, or last year rather. I'm going to add $100 to my kid fund, and this is for like activities for them, sports, things like that come up. So that will be 50, 100, 120, 140. So that's to help pay for that. Next, I have a little savings, and I am going to put $500 into my savings. This is in addition to anything I keep in the bank. 51, 152, 253, 320, 340, 360, 380, 420, 440, 460, 480, and 5. Count that again just to make sure. 50, 100, 152, 253, 320, 340, 360, 380, 420, 440, 460, 480, and 5. As for anything extra that comes up, it's nice to fatten that up. Vacation. Oh, I put some new cards in here because some of them had been written on. So there's $9 in there, and I'm going to add 100. Oops. So we'll just put, so there was 9. We're going to add 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Start that vacation fund. Hopefully next year will be better and we'll actually get to go on vacation. Do some fun things. So hair, this is for haircuts. Kids and I, so put that in there. clothing. I already have 135 and I'm going to add 60, which would be, give me 195. So 20, 40, 60, and we'll count that to make sure that's right. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 195. All right. That in there. Let's see, holidays. This is for any holidays, not, I have a separate Christmas. This is just for like 4th of July, Halloween, anything like that. If we want like fireworks, candy, anything like that extra. So keep that in there. Home is going to be 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. And so this is anything that comes up that we need for the house, which we've done a lot of home improvements. Like we bought some light fixtures, things like that. Our house is older. We purchased it a few years ago, and so we've been upgrading. So that is just for like general little things like that that might come up. I think our faucet broke. So that is specifically for that. Oh, I don't know how there's a change in there. Graduation. There's 92. I've already had to spend some. I'm going to add 100, which will make this 192. My son is graduating, 20, 40, 60, 81. He is graduating this year, and so there's a lot of expense with that. I already took money out to pay for his graduation pictures. I have to get like his gown and order things like that soon, and then of course his party. So there's just a lot of stuff coming up with that, so I want to make sure I have cash set aside. 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 2. So that is for that. And I did buy another one of these, but I don't remember what I did with it. So I just shoved some extra index cards in the back for some little, not little things, but some big purchases that I'm saving for. A stove is something, a new stove is something I've been wanting. But fortunately ended up having to spend the money I had saved on something else for the house. I don't remember now what it was. So I'm starting a separate envelope for that, as well as I would like a new patio set. So I'm going to put 25 in there. My daughter has been wanting a new bed, so we're going to start a fund for that. And then also I want like a new couch for our basement. Both the couches in the basement are older. I mean, not terribly old, but you know, they were couches that were upstairs at one time. So there is that. Pop that back in there. Okay, and then, oh, I didn't write one. I gotta start a new Christmas. We're gonna put $60 in that. I'm going to use some of these smaller bills. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. All right. So that is that. And then I have $60 remaining. And that is going to be for a trip I want to take to this conference. I'm going to add $60 to this. Hopefully that will happen. It was canceled last year because of COVID. It's supposed to happen in June. So we'll see. I think it'll depend on how California is doing, how vaccinations are going. But if not, I'll roll it over until the following year. And hopefully I'll get to go then. 20, 40, 60, 81. is for my Go Wild. So that is it for my sinking funds. Again, was so happy to get that bonus. It is something that I earn as kind of part of my salary for doing anything above and beyond, but I definitely wanted to save it and not blow it. So I was happy to kind of put that in my sinking funds and get those kind of fattened up again. If you like this sort of video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like this kind of content. Let me know below what you're saving up for this year or hope to save for, and I will see you next time.